approved a motion for the removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. The Speaker of the County Assembly of Meru forwarded the following documents to the Senate, being the record of proceedings of the County Assembly and the evidence adduced in support of the impeachment motion. 1, a copy of approved notice of motion, the motion, dated 31st of July 2024, and laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, 31st of July 2024, afternoon sitting. 2, copy of exhibits laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, 31st of July 2024 during the afternoon session. 3, order papers for the Assembly sittings of Wednesday, 31st of July 2024 during the afternoon sitting, Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, afternoon sitting, and Thursday, 8th of August 2024 during the morning sitting. 4, certified Hansard reports for the Assembly sittings of Wednesday, 31st of July 2024, afternoon sitting, Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, afternoon sitting, and Thursday, the 8th of August 2024, during the morning sitting. 5, a copy of a letter dated the 31st of July 2024, reference number MCA/GC/Volume 1/24, inviting the Governor, Meru County, to respond to the table impeachment motion. 6, affidavits of service. A copy of an affidavit of service by Mr. Benson Kinyongure, serving Her Excellency the Governor, Meru County, with an invitation letter and a copy of the late notice of impeachment motion on behalf of the Speaker, County Assembly of Meru. B, copy of affidavit of service by Mr. Joel Maitehia Morkonga, serving Her Excellency the Governor, Meru County, with a copy of the late notice of impeachment motion on behalf of Honorable Zipporah Kenya, and a copy of a letter dated the 6th of August 2024, reference number MCA/GC/1/Volume 5/26, forwarding to Her Excellency the Governor a copy of the late report on public participation on the notice of motion. A certified copy of a form for verification of signatures for members in support of the motion for removal of the Meru County Governor by impeachment, dated the 8th of August 2024, made pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 65-4. Certified copy of the roll call vote on the motion for the impeachment of Her Excellency the Governor, Meru County, held during the Assembly sitting of Thursday, 8th of August 2024. Documents tabled during the debate of the motion for removal of the Governor, Meru County by impeachment. These are appointment letter for 1, Matiri Kenneth Mutua, dated the 13th of February 2023, reference number CGM/CBSB/APPT/Volume 3/2023 B, a copy of a letter dated the 6th of August 2024, reference number CAM/General/Volume 7/40. C, a copy of a letter dated the 31st of July 2024, reference number CGM/CS/CA.023/26, Volume 1/3 And D, a copy of a letter dated the 17th of July 2024, reference number CIM/General/Volume 7/39. A copy of a letter dated the 15th of July 2024, reference number CGM/CS/CA/Volume 3/023/382. F, a copy of a letter dated the 31st of July 2023, reference number CAM/General/Volume 6/187. G, a copy of a letter dated the 31st of August 2023, reference number CAM/General/Volume 6/188. H, a copy of a letter dated the 20th of July 2023, reference number CAM/General/Volume 6/168. And lastly, a copy of a letter dated the 18th of June 2023, reference number CGM/CS/CA/Volume 1/023/17. Honorable Senators, you may walk in and take your seats before I proceed with the communication. Senator Nyutu, take your seat. You may greet your colleagues later on after the session, please. Number 10, the evidence of public participation. A, JHER technology flash disk, 32 GB, containing video annexures evidencing the particulars alleged in the motion, as well as voice adverts on the public participation on the motion, run on various radio and TV stations. B, pictures and videos of various public participation fora held on Monday, 5th of August 2024, contained in the accompanying flash disk. C, copy of public participation report dated the 6th of August 2024 and laid on the table on Tuesday, 6th August 2024 during the afternoon session. D, written, printed memoranda from different wards and regions submitted to the County Assembly during the public participation exercise on the motion, submitted both in support and against the motion. The memoranda, inclusive of submissions received via email, minutes, attendance registration sheets, and registration forms for memoranda of the public participation held on Tuesday, 13th of December 2022. Soft copy of the third edition standing orders of the County Assembly of Meru contained in an accompanying flash disk. Pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 81A of the Senate Standing Orders, at the sitting of the Senate held on Wednesday, 14th of August 2024, the charges against the Governor of Meru County, as contained in the motion of impeachment by the County Assembly of Meru, were read to the assembled Senate. Honorable Senators, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to remind you of the mandate of the Senate in relation to the proposed removal from office by impeachment of a governor as provided for under Article 181 of the Constitution as read together with Section 33 of the County Governments Act 2012 and Standing Order 80 of the Senate Standing Orders. In particular, Article 181 of the Constitution states as follows: a county governor may be removed from office on any of the following grounds: A, gross violation of the Constitution or any other law; B, where there are serious reasons for believing that the county governor has committed a crime under national or international law; C, abuse of office or gross misconduct; or D, physical or mental incapacity to perform the functions of office of the county governor. 2, Parliament shall enact legislation providing for the procedure for removal of a county governor or another ground mentioned in Clause 1. Section 33 of the County Governments Act 2012, Senate Standing Order 80 and the third schedule to the Senate Standing Orders provide for the procedure to be followed in the hearing and determination on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of a county governor. Specifically, Section 33(3) and Standing Order 81B of the Senate provide that the Senate may, by resolution, appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter or investigate the matter in plenary. Honorable Senators will recall that at the sitting of the Senate held on Wednesday, the 14th of August 2024, the motion for the establishment of a special committee was defeated. This, therefore, paved the way for the investigation on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County, to be held in plenary. Honorable Senators, ladies and gentlemen, by way of status update, pursuant to Rules 4A and 6 of the Rules of Procedure, when considering the proposed removal of a governor in plenary, the Senate invited the governor to appear and be represented before the Senate during the investigation. The Senate further invited the governor, if she so chooses, to appear before the Senate to file an answer to the charges with the Office of the Clerk of the Senate by 5 p.m. on Saturday, 17th of August 2024, setting out 1, the governor's response to the particulars of allegations, 2, the mode of appearance before the Senate, whether in person or by advocate or in person and by advocate. 3, the names and addresses of the persons to be called as witnesses, if any, and witness statements containing a summary of the evidence to be presented by such witnesses before the Senate, and 4, any other evidence to be relied on. Pursuant to Rules 4B and 7 of the Rules of Procedure, when considering the proposed removal of a governor in plenary, the Senate notified the County Assembly of the date for the commencement of the investigation and invited the County Assembly to designate members of the County Assembly who shall appear and be represented before the Senate during the investigation. The County Assembly was further invited, if it so chooses, to appear before the Senate to file with the Office of the Clerk of the Senate by 5 p.m. on Saturday, 17th of August 2024, setting out documentation as follows. 1, designating the members of the County Assembly, if any, who shall attend and represent the Assembly in the proceedings before the Senate. 2, indicating the mode of appearance before the Senate, whether in person, by advocate, or in person, by advocate, and by advocate. 3, indicating the names and addresses of the persons to be called as witnesses, if any, and witness statements containing a summary of the evidence to be presented by such witnesses before the Senate, and 4, specifying any other evidence to be relied on. Honorable Senators, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, the 17th of August 2024, the Office of the Clerk of the Senate received a response reference number HKM-CIM-2024/CGA/2024-034 and dated the 17th of August 2024 to the invitation to appear issued to the Governor from Messrs. Mutuma Gishuru and Associates Advocates, who indicated that the Governor had appointed the firm to represent her in the proceedings before the Senate, and that the Governor would also appear in person and by advocates. The letter also indicated the list of counsel representing the Governor and the list of witnesses for the Governor. Similarly, on the 17th of August 2024, the Office of the Clerk of the Senate received a response, reference number 1/CIM/001/AB/24, and dated the 17th of August 2024 to the invitation to appear issued to the County Assembly from Messrs. A and B Advocates, LLP, indicating the firm had been appointed to represent the County Assembly. The letter also indicated the advocates representing the County Assembly and the witnesses for the County Assembly. Pursuant to Rule 8 of the Rules of Procedure, when considering the proposed removal from office of a governor in plenary, on Saturday, the 17th of August 2024, the Clerk of the Senate furnished each party with the documentation filed by the other party in accordance with Rule 6 and 7 of the Rules of Procedure. Honorable Senators, ladies and gentlemen, the hearing program, which has been appended in today's order paper, detailed the various activities in the hearing and determination of the matter and the time allocated to each activity. It will be crucial, therefore, that all the parties comply with the time allocated. The parties will be notified of the balance of time on each activity through the clerks at the table. In summary, the program states that today, Monday, the 19th of August 2024, after we have dispensed with the preliminary matters, the charges against the Governor, as submitted by the County Assembly, shall be read. The governor will be given an opportunity to take a plea on the charges. This will be followed by an opening statement by the County Assembly and thereafter by the governor. After the conclusion of the opening statements, the presentation of the case of the County Assembly shall commence. After the presentation of the case by the County Assembly, honorable senators will be given an opportunity to ask questions or seek clarification from the County Assembly. This should take us up to the end of today's sitting. At the sitting scheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday the 20th of August 2024, the governor will have an opportunity to present her case before the Senate. Honorable senators will also be given an opportunity to ask questions or seek clarification from the governor, following which the closing statements by the parties will be made for a period not exceeding 1 hour each. The Senate shall then proceed to debate prior to voting on each of the charges. At this stage, a supplementary order paper will be issued to facilitate this debate. In accordance with Section 33(7) of the County Governments Act 2012 and Standing Order 86 of the Senate Standing Orders, the voting shall be by county delegations. The governor shall cease to hold office if a majority of all county delegations of the Senate vote to uphold any impeachment charge. If, however, the vote in the Senate fails to result in the removal of the county governor pursuant to Standing Order 87, the Speaker of the Senate shall notify the Speaker of the Meru County Assembly accordingly. Now, honorable senators, ladies and gentlemen, I now invite counsel for the Meru County Assembly to introduce the legal team of the County Assembly and the members of the Meru County Assembly representing the County Assembly by stating the full name and designation of each person. You may proceed, counsel for the County Assembly.
Thank you very kindly, Honorable Speaker. My name is Ndegwa Njiru. I'll be appearing together for the County Assembly of Meru County together with Mr. Mwangi Ndegwa, Mr. Mwirigi Eric Muriuki Advocate, Mr. Mweru Boniface Mawira Advocate, and Mr. Mwenda Anthony Advocate. On the part of the appearance, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the County Assembly members, we have ourselves Mr. Ngure Benson Kenywa. We have Mr. Baptista Muriki Kanyaru. We have Linda